Welcome to the reading. If this reading found you, there might be a message here for you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it could be a message for someone you know. Either way, you have found the exit. Before I start with the cards, I was channeling a few numbers. The first one is 1313. I got it 8 times. And I'm getting angels are helping you change negative, critical attitudes to a more positive, optimistic outlook. Okay. One way of doing this is by naming your inner critic and or your ego, and name them like a silly name. And this helps you not take them so seriously, and it's no longer coming directly from you, so and you have the last word, right? So their messages don't carry as much weight. Okay. All right, we also have 858, and I got it 52 times, and I got a message about shifting from seeking validation from others to appreciation of self. Okay, and I got this message as I saw 858. So hopefully we'll get more info on how exactly to make this shift with the cards. Okay, we also got 123. I got it 52 times. And I saw this as progress towards seeing contrast and differences as opportunity to create harmony. Okay. Again, a shift from negative to positive. And there's something about beauty, like, because I got this message at 123 as I saw a beautiful arrangement of flowers, and they were very contrasting colors, but they created such a dynamic, beautiful, full look, rich. Okay. I'm hearing it was a statement piece. Okay. So bringing different pieces into harmony. Okay. We also got 6336 just once, and it's said to symbolize creative power and purpose. Okay. We also got 242 49 times. This is crazy. Okay. So a few weeks ago, I was watching some breakdown of the Never Ending Story. Like at the end, when the princess is yelling, "Say my name," I heard Destiny's Child say my name, and it was at 242. Okay. It was also at that same time, 242, another day that I found out that I had become eligible to be monetized on YouTube. Okay. And I told someone last year I was going to get to this goal by the end of this summer, which I did. Okay, so speak it into reality. So then a week or so later, I was at a bus stop, and at 242, I literally looked up and I saw Falkor in the clouds. Okay, I heard "Your wise and optimistic luck dragon." Okay, I also got a message about acorn theory. And basically, if you're not in the know, acorn theory is when we are born with our purpose encoded in us. Okay, just like the acorn has encoded in it that it's going to become a mighty oak tree. Even though it doesn't look like an oak tree right there, as an acorn, it's going to grow into an oak tree. Not a spruce, not a pine, but an oak tree. Okay. Same goes for us. When we're just wee acorns, when we're born, we have encoded in us what it is our mission is, our purpose, the path we're meant to walk. Okay. And it's about growing into whatever tree it is you come from. Okay. I hope this is making sense. And I'm also hearing the acorn theory will make more sense with the cards. So let's get those out. Okay. We have, look at that, the 10 of Cups. Okay. So I'm hearing you're a nut off the whole family tree. Okay. So, okay. I'm also hearing you're being encouraged to view. Whoa, hi, Shmeow. Hi, baby. Are you just going to sit right there? Are you just going to be there? Okay. I'm not going to restart this. Okay, so we have a little visitor, a big visitor. Okay, where was I? Okay. You're being encouraged to view your generational curses or karma as baked in opportunity to experience contrast and overcome it. Okay. To give you true emotional fulfillment. Okay. I don't personally see emotional fulfillment as good and happy all the time. I see it as being a very full, very complete experience of emotion. The whole spectrum, from the highest heights to the lowest lows, as well as all the apathy and numbness in between, making me think of 1, 2, 3, and it's a quote I saw somewhere, and it said, it was two people talking. The first person said, "What do you find beautiful?" The second person said, "Someone choosing to try again after everything." And when I was watching The Neverending Story, I was too young to understand its deeper meaning, but I did know it made me feel deeply, the whole range of emotion. And that's basically what I enjoyed about it. Okay? So, let's get some more cards. I just saw 8:28 on the timer. We have the Page of Wands. Okay. Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand. 8:58. So you're being urged to build your confidence based on how you feel about what you're creating, not so much based on if everyone noticed or anyone liked it. That way, when the attention and recognition wane, you're still willing to put in an enthusiastic effort and self-propulsion, I'm hearing. Okay, so you won't be so dependent on other people's input. Okay, I'm hearing stress, whether it's positive or negative. Okay, all right. Okay. It's a weird similarity, but okay. I'm hearing it's like buying foreign oil to keep us on the roads. Okay. Yeah. You'd rather produce your own oil. to keep you going. Okay, weird. We also have heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Reversed. Okay. Reversed. So, nice meow. Okay, so, when I pulled this card, I pictured a hammer being used in ways other than its intended purpose, what it was made for. Okay, that doesn't make it any less a hammer. No matter what else it's called or how long it's misused, it remains a hammer. Okay, I'm hearing acorn theory again. So, a little personal story. I epically failed at so many other paths. Okay, sorry, throat chakra. When I was young, and they asked me, "What do you want to do when you grow up?" I didn't have a clue, you guys. I never had a clue. Like, okay. I actually won an art contest when I was really young, and it was draw a picture of what you want to be your future career. And so the only thing I was good at drawing was buildings and like really basic people with really basic clothing. So I drew people in leotards on the tops of a roof, working out, making like a fitness video. And because that's all I could draw. And I ended up winning of the art contest, but that was not what I wanted to do when I grew up. I never really actually understood what I was meant to do. And like I said, I failed at so many other things, like really, I mean, parenting, education, working a 9 to 5. None of it really worked for me. Okay, Shmeow, no baby, don't do it. Okay, all right. Anyway, enough about me. Okay, so no, what I was getting at is, okay, I didn't find my purpose, my path, clear until I stopped doing what I thought I wanted to do. Okay, it was by becoming willing to lean into all the things that I avoided or denied is how I actually found the trail. If we're talking a path. Okay. All right, moving along. Shmeow, you're making me nervous over there. Don't do it. Don't do it, Shmeow. Okay. We have space. All right. This is a bonus card. This is a very interesting picture. Okay. Okay. So the constellation for cat. Please. The constellation for this dragon is Sagittarius, the archer. So there's something significant about where Sagittarius is in your chart. Okay. Interesting. I'm hearing time to take up space. Sham. Oh, I'm going to get this cat. Okay. So, hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so we are here. Sagittarius is being highlighted here. And I think I got it out. I'm still hearing it's time to take up space. So this card is all, hi Sham. Good Lord. It's all about movement, physical exertion. And with this guy, I'll show you. With this guy with rings on his arms, I'm totally picturing some shirtless guy at Burning Man dancing around, and like everyone around him is dilating the circle to give him more room. And then his faithful canine companion, dressed like Falcor, is dancing with him. Okay, so move your body. Move your body. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm hearing move your body like you did when you were an acorn, when you were young. Okay, so perhaps roller skating, sports, skateboarding, dancing, climbing trees. I'm being told this will help shift your mindset. Okay, shifting your body will help shift your mindset. Okay, goodness gracious. We have the Keeper of Shift. Holy shift. Okay. That's kind of cool, guys. Okay, so yeah, this card talks about mixing it up, being your own storm. Okay. If you're trying to make a shift in your thinking, then put a wrench in your automatic behavior, your routines, your habits. I'm hearing something about neural pathways. The disruption or contrast helps new pathways. Oh, wow, interesting. Okay. Helps blaze a new trail in your brain. Okay, cool. Coolio. All right, let's see what else we got here. We have loving friends. I surround myself with people who inspire me and grow together with me. Ooh. My friends raise me up and hold me to the best that I can be. I am loved unconditionally and supported throughout my journey. I release old friendships which may be toxic or keeping me stagnant. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, guys. I'm digesting this with you. Okay, and it's right under the Ten of Cups. So, again, if you want to achieve this shift in perspective and essentially the tone of your inner voice, and truly feel completely fulfilled in alignment with your purpose in this life, then as much as you love them, even if you consider them family, I'm hearing you've got to change the station if you want to hear different music. Okay? Yeah. And I'm hearing it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be what your heart desires. Okay? And it's okay to be in that space. Okay. Oh, my schmeow. Being a good boy now. All right, we have loving space. I cannot learn other people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves at their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Okay, guys. Yeah. I'm hearing give them some space. Okay. Love them from afar. Okay. let me clarify. I'm talking about the things and the people that co-sign any of the attitudes that you're trying to shift away from. Okay? Any of the radio stations that play the songs that you don't want to hear anymore. Okay? And with the 10 of Cups, I'm hearing don't hold on just because they're familiar. Okay? Interesting. All right. We have introspection and rebirth. Winter solstice. The winter solstice marks a time of introspection and rebirth. As the longest night begins to fade, embrace the opportunity to shed old patterns and prepare for new beginnings. This is a time of transformation where the seeds of renewal, the acorns, are planted for the journey ahead. All right. I hope we all fit on here, Shmeow. Okay. Yeah, we'll fit fine. Okay, so first of all, what a weird picture, you guys. Do you see this? I wish I could zoom in on it like real life, like with super duper eyes. Is that like a... Okay, so it just strikes me as odd that it's a winter picture, right? The tree is bare. And there's a fire that close to the tree, but is the fire a person? Is there a person in that fire? I can't see it, guys. Tell me if you can see it. But it feels like there's a person, a fire person, a page of wands, perhaps, sitting next to this tree. Okay. Looking at your inner fire. Interesting. Okay. So what a weird picture. Yes. Second of all, I'm getting 858. Look within yourself for the attaboys, for the pats on the back. So when the world gets cold, you'll still have the motivation to propel yourself forward on your path in alignment with your purpose. No. All right. You stay right there, Shmeow. Okay, we also have depth and... Shmeow, stop. Depth and subconscious. Are you seriously? Oh my God. Okay, with the ocean. The depth of the ocean calls to your inner intuition. Listen to your inner voice and explore the depths of your subconscious. Uncover hidden emotions and answers through quiet moments, gaining clearer insight into yourself. Sham! Oh, you're being a pest. You're being a pest, Shmeow. Okay, I'm almost done, baby. I'm almost done, okay? Okay, so first let me say... Okay, this feels like, what is it? Okay, so, what? Yeah, this feels like throat chakra, and this feels like third eye chakra. Okay, so, my cat, so you're going to want to look within, deep within. At what's being said in your in your mind. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to... I apologize. I love him to pieces. But if I left him out there and left the door shut, he would scratch at the door the whole time. So, I apologize. Okay, so it's time to... okay, so I'm being called back to the radio station. Okay. I'm hearing turn it off. Okay. Look within instead of listening to the input of others. Oh, my cat. Hold on. Oh, my God. Again, I apologize. Okay. It's time to turn off the distractions. Okay. Release the toxic attachments that you think you want. Okay. Because there's something below the surface. Okay, so, and I'm hearing, okay, so I'm zoning in on hidden emotions and answers through quiet moments. So, okay, so when you get answers in your quiet meditation, go deeper. Ask deeper questions like, where is this from? How does this work? Because your angels are guiding you. They are assisting. Okay. And I'm now picturing like a scuba diver with an air tank. Okay. It's okay to go deeper. Okay. All right. I'm going to wrap it up there. I hope this finds who it's meant for and you glean something useful from it. I again apologize about all the distractions. Sham is he's a character. Anyways, if you like the way I read, I do appreciate the kind words in the comments, but I'm not trying to get hung up on them. Okay? This message is for me too. But I do appreciate them. Okay. And the shares, the subscribes, and what else? Yeah, I guess all that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.